Huskies back again with more Edmonton Oilers GM mode management commentary. Last video we introduced the team, kind of did a brief overview of what I want to do with the team. I'm currently looking over my assets, trying to figure out just how I want to start this. I need a I have a checklist that somebody posted. I need a starting goalie, I need a first line sniper, I need 2 second line players, I need a stud defender, and I still need to up my bottom 6 in addition to all that. So I have a lot of work to do here. Puyarvi ideally would be that first line sniper, that's Draisaitl, not Puyarvi. He's only 18, he's 80 overall, he's going to get a full season in the minors. He's a medium elite. I didn't change that, that's what he started as. And I'm going to see what he turns into. He's going to be playing with some good players. I mean, Nugent Hopkins and Eberle have this crazy contract situation where they both make $6 million. So what I think I want to do is try to trade them. But at the same time, it's a matter of figuring out what to bring back. Like, do I want to bring back somebody that's going to be like a hit right away? Or do I want to trade them for a potential first round pick and take my chances? Because I'm sure every team in the league wants Ryan Nugent Hopkins. Let's see if I can work something with Florida. Because Florida has a lot of young kids. Like Nick Bukestad, what does he make? Nick Bukestad makes 4.1 for 5 years as a two-way forward. Now he's 24 years old, so he's a little more than I'd want. But he'd be a solid second line player. What are his face-offs? He has 76 face-offs. Ideally, Draisaitl is my second line center going forward. So before I settle on Bukestad, let's have a look around still. What do the Islanders have to offer? Barzal, Strome. Strome's not bad, but he never gets higher than an 84, I feel. The Rangers don't have anything to trade center-wise unless I want a two-way center. Ottawa has Turris and Brassard, nothing. Because I want to find... I just want to find a cheaper option for the time being. Nick Bukestad is really looking like that option. Because like I said, he's 24 years old. He'll hit his prime when I want to challenge for a cup in a couple seasons. I don't want to trade for a veteran. Like, the only issue is I don't exactly have the assets to make deals for these players, so I kind of have to draft them. That's another thing that was mentioned. So if I trade Nugent Hopkins for something... Ricard Raquel, playmaker 23. Raquel's not bad. He makes 3.8 for 6 years. I'll tell you what, man, Raquel might be the... It's either him or Bukestad. I'm kind of leaning towards Bukestad still. I'm pretty much just scouting out players for the time being. I also need to figure out like what I want to trade Eberle for. Considering I don't plan on being like contenders for a couple seasons, I can get away with probably trading Eberle for like a draft pick. The only issue is Eberle's trade value is shit. I thought it would be much higher. It's not. Yeah, I think I'm gonna try to get Bukestad here. Trade values add up. Can I just do 1 for 1? No, I'd have to send them something else. See, I really don't have extras to toss in here. This guy's got pretty high trade value for only being a top 6 forward. Will that go through? Dylan McElrath on waiver. God damn it, I hate when they have to do this. Well, let's leave him there. I don't want to trade any of my draft picks because, well, they're going to be pretty important. There's like nobody else I want to trade them. Even if I add in like this, they're still gonna tell me I have to put Dylan McElrath on waivers. All right, let's go back to Raquel and see if they'll give me him. He's considerably less trade value, so I can probably do this and bring something back. Can probably bring back a second. Actually, I kind of want Toronto a second, but I don't think I'd be able to get it. So Nugent Hopkins for Raquel in a second. Trade rejected. Alright, so let's try their second instead. Man, still a little low, huh? Alright, let's see if I can toss you somebody. Damn it, they'd have more than 50. Like I said, man, I really don't want to give up any draft picks. But at the same time, I don't want to go 1 for 1 here because it's not a fair deal. Alright, how about just give me a third and I'll make something happen with that third. Alright, cool. So Raquel in a third for Nugent Hopkins. That's not bad. Raquel makes 3.8. He's got a 6-year contract. That's an awesome contract to have. Like, I love that contract. Now, will he be my second line center going forward? Oh. But for the time being, he's a good second line center. Like I said, this team is 2 or 3 years away. He's 23 years old, medium top 6. He can get better. He's basically just there to improve. My bottom 6 is honestly probably going to only be improved by free agency. I'm not a huge fan of trading for bottom 6 guys, especially since I need to use my assets to get top 6 guys. But let's go back. Let's see if I can trade Eberle. Well, let's go to my defense because I need a sub defenseman. I don't have any trade value in my defense, which I kind of expected because this team does not have any real big time defensemen. So if I trade Eberle, I wouldn't even know who to trade Eberle for. But I need to get rid of that contract. We're basically kind of ripping down the team year 1 to kind of start over. Boston usually does well. Honestly, I kind of want to just trade him for a first round pick from somebody. And see if I can get a first round pick from somebody. But nobody has cap space. That wants him at least. Ottawa wants him. They don't want to trade their first. Nashville wants him. They want to trade their first. I don't think I can even get a first for him. What else do you have to offer? Vernon Fiddler? No, thank you. Cal Palmieri's nice, but I don't need a two-way forward. I also don't think I'd be able to get him. I wish Everly's trade value wasn't so shitty. I might just have to settle and go for a second round pick here. I don't think Everly's good enough to net me a first round pick. But if I get New Jersey's second here, they're usually not very good. So if I get New Jersey's second, I mean, they'd have more than... I mean, give me Vernon Fiddler back. Because he's... How many years left does he have on his deal? Does he have 1 year left? His 1 year left at 1.25. What can I do to get there first? I want there first. But I have to... I don't want to give them my second. I'm kind of wanting to stockpile here. Do I have anything else I can move to kind of... I'm not trading any... Yeah, see, they don't want any NHL guys. I would have just stacked up on NHL players like Maroon or... Actually, can I give them both of these guys? I think that still doesn't add up. Let's try it though. These are just extras that I'm not going to use. Alright, let's try it. We'll see if this goes through. I don't think it will. Oh wow, that went through? Alright, so... Interesting. Who got called up? Slapperslav? I don't know if I want Slapperslav. Let's look at my lines. Alright, so we just saved... We saved a little over 2 million on the Raquel deal, and we just shaved off 6 with the Nugent Hopkins deal. Now I know that, or with Eberle, I know I didn't get a sniper back, so that second line kind of is a bit out there. But like I said, I'm not looking to win year 1. This is just a progression year for all of my guys. That's all this is meant to be. Lander, PRV, and Beck. That should be more than enough to get PRV going. I just want PRV over here. Yeah, we should be good. Defense, I'll swap somebody in here. Yeah, sure, this guy went up. Alright, there we go. I still need a goalie, but I think I might just have to wait for free agency for a goalie. This is how I'm gonna start my... These are the lines I'm gonna roll with to start. Let me make sure Simmons on the power play. Oh, I don't want Vernon Fiddler up there. We'll get Pouliot in there. Get a sniper. Actually, we'll just put Sem in here. There we go. Like I said, not looking to win year 1. Just looking to get progression off my guys. So this first year will be about progressing McDavid, Raquel, Draisaitl, Clefbaum, Larson, Nurse, and my AHL guys in... Well, play RV, really. That's pretty much it. Yeah, pretty much just him. And then I'll see if I can maybe trade Lucic. I'm not a fan of Lucic at all, but like I said, I don't want to trade him just yet, but he's got a decent trade value. So like come trade deadline, if I can trade off Milan Lucic for a first round pick from a bad team, I might do that. But I'll wait and see how bad we are, because who knows, maybe we'll be good. I mean, my teams tend to have that effect. Alright, so we're at 14 minutes. We'll sim game 1 here. I'll sim a few games. See if we can win our first game in Edmonton. Alright, 2-1. Goudreau, Monahan, Zach Cassian on the board. Alright. Oh wow, Pouliot, Semin, and Cassian. Oh, Cassian's already got 2. Look out. Alright. We're up. Big third period here. I'll be amazed if we're a playoff team, but right now we're sitting with 2 first-round picks, a second, and 2 thirds. So I'm surprised New Jersey made that trade with us. I really am. I did not expect that. Ooh, Michael Frolik gets one. Sorry, finish strong here, boys. Oh, Sakara with the empty netter. Nice. Nice 5-3 victory. We take game 1 of this season. Let's go. That bottom 6 has no business winning games. but whatever. Alright, we'll sim the first month and see what we're sitting. Like I said, the Lucic trade might happen. I'll wait and see how we're doing. I don't expect this team to win, but who knows? Maybe we'll be a playoff team. I won't be too upset if we're a playoff team, but at the same time, I'm kind of doing a mini rebuild here. Or retooling, I should say. Oop, my alarm's going off. I always forget to turn that thing off. Turn off, goddamn. Alright, so after beating the Flames, we've lost 4 straight. I mean, that's not terrible. But we beat the Capitals. Of course we beat the Capitals. I don't, whatever. This game, man. Good year for rookies. Yes, it is a good year for rookies. I still have my edited rookies. If you were with me for the last GM mode, I have edited, I think 20 to 30 players in the first year's draft, and then 10 to 20 in the second year's draft. So we've got some good progression. I also edited all the goalies, both in the NHL and the minor leagues. Where's McDavid? McDavid has 5 points. Alright. I mean, we've only played a month. I'm not going to get too upset over anything. I need to really get McDavid like a... I need to surround him with high quality players, because that's something that Edmonton can never do, and that's always because their cap hits. The computer always hangs on to Eberle and Nugent Hopkins when they shouldn't. Hopefully I can... I was kind of hoping we suck, so my first round pick would be pretty useful. But at the same time, trading Lucic would absolutely fix that, needing a first round pick. Oh, excuse me. Goalies. Rammer getting a start. Alright. Sim a few more games and I will call it a video. He's already back. Alright, well then, fuck. I didn't think he'd be hurt for a fucking day. I'm not gonna put him as a starter just yet. Well, actually, he's healthy. I probably could. So let's go back to that. Come on. Edit lines. Why is Maroon on the second line? Did I put him there? I did put him there. I kind of want to put Cassie in there. He's been scoring goals. Yeah, I'll put Cassie in there. Actually, we'll swap sides. Okay, cool. Goalies. Talbot. Talbot. Alright, cool. Sim a couple more days here. Yeah, so I guess I'd like to know opinions on the trades I made. I said the second one, the Eberle one, was basically a cap dump. And bringing back a veteran, it's kind of what you have to do. New Jersey normally isn't very good, so they get a high draft pick. And considering the fact that we're winning games, I don't know, man. But yeah, give me your opinions on the trades I made. Let me know if you think I should look to move Lucic for a first round pick come like trade deadline. We're sitting at 11, 6, and 2 right now. We're doing considerably better than I expected us to. We're second in the division. I don't understand how this game works, man. I really don't. It's whatever. McDavid has 17 points in 19 games. 7 is 17. Lucic has 18. Yeah. Give me your opinions. As always, leave a like. And make sure to, as always, thank you for watching. Make sure to come back on Wednesday when we get episode 3 up.